Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts, and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome everybody, guys. Now let's keep up in the gold market. So the gold market confirms our doubts that we talked about recently, and we said, well, guys, if it's really valuable relief in terms of the pandemic across the globe, reaction on the gold should be significant. If market will start coiling around without any significant downward continuation, it means that, well, this mostly was emotional reaction and has no touch to reality and no touch to long-term trends. And, well, retracement could not happen, or maybe some will take different shape, or it will be smaller, something of that sort. And currently we see that this initial fascinating starts to fade because, well, yesterday in the evening it was, or not yesterday, on Monday in the evening it was really rally across the board in stocks and commodities. On the gold it was collapse due to the news on the vaccine against the COVID-19. But today, mostly it's silence. Market stands flat, turning some upward direction. Well, no continuation. And it seems that optimism is gradually, slowly, is blowing out of this news. That's what is really happening right now. Still, we have the setup on the gold, and probably the initial momentum of this news that have been provided on Monday should be enough to show at least some retracement. At least maybe we will get retesting of the broken trend line or something of that sort we talked about recently. Here the situation stands bullish. So if you remember, we considered two possible scenarios. On the 4-hour time frame chart, it could be either A, B, C top, downward action, downward retracement, retesting of this trend line. If you remember, we talked yesterday about this crossing of the trend line, but now this market is moving further. Mostly this trend line means value because this is daily trend line. It has more importance for the market because the upper border of the triangle. Or market could form, for example, double top, this touching of the OP finally, because on the daily chart you consider market hasn't hit the OP just for a few cents. It's shown the reversal a bit earlier. That's why market theoretically could try to make some minor washing rates hitting the 1772 point and then start the pullback. It's also possible. But currently we're keep an eye on our first scenario that we discussed yesterday. Here, now, you could see that we could get the bearish grabber. Let's keep an eye on this candle. If bearish grabber will be formed, that increases chance on the A, B, C top, D pattern on the intraday chart. If you consider taking the short position, you have to do it right now. Because if you'll take a look at the hourly chart, our setup is done perfect. Yesterday we said keep an eye on a deep retracement. Now market has completed this A, B, C bottom XOP, creates an agreement with the 618 resistance, and market has to turn down either immediately, right at this point, or you will see upward continuation above the previous top, right to our 1770 target. This is a simple conclusion. So here you should think how you would like to go short, if you in general would like to. So you could use this chart, just taking the position with the stops above the XOP and see what will happen. If you need more guarantee, more insurance, you could drop your time frame even more to the 15-minute chart. And here probably I would suggest you will see kind of the head and shoulders is forming or something of that sort. You could use this pattern to place stop and manage your entry point, the lower time frames. The grabber has been formed here that you see on the MACD indicator. It's already done because the grabber was here. And market already has taken out of this top, means that grabber is completed. So that's what we see on the gold for the bulls. You just need to see deep retracement on a daily chart and see what will happen. It's nothing to do again, as I said yesterday. For the bears, market stands at the point where you have to make the decision. But you have to do this right now. If you would like to take the short, you should sell, because market already stands at the point where the trade should be taken. And you will get the fast response. If we are correct, market will turn down immediately and start dropping. If we are wrong, market will continue to move to the 1770, because that's the point where the bearish action has to start. So, and of course, as I said, control the situation on the follow time frame chart appearing on the grabber here. This will be additional advantage, because it will confirm the drop below these lows, and so will be very great potential target. So this is excellent point from the risk-reward ratio. You could place very tight stop just above this area, and your reward will be very significant. So here's the stop that we'll keep an eye on today. Let's see what will happen.